Hello there.
Let's just make sure that we're using the correct microphone. We should now be using the correct microphone. It looks like we are. Hello, Tavian. How are you doing? I've been talking to you and you haven't heard anything. We should now be live. How's it going? Okay, right. We are in a pretty dangerous place. I ended the last stream right before a non-essential boss fight that I do want to do, but we are nowhere near powerful enough for it right now. I just cannot do enough damage. There's also 2 Crucible Knights here I would love to kill. I might have a couple of goes against them. But generally what happens when I fight them is I end up attracting the attention of a bunch of other enemies in the area. And I get killed by them. Hey Winterwolf, how's it going? We're just Eldening some ring. Let me actually, I just noticed that chat is in a really weird place because of a good old game we all like to play called Terra Invicta. Let me just move it over here, and we'll shrink it down just a little bit. We'll make it bigger when we go back to Terra Invicta. That should be a bit better. There we go. Okay, so we're going to try and take this Crucible Knight on. I almost killed him last time, but then we got attacked by a bunch of non-important enemies. Basically, the guys in here got involved. So we probably want to kill them first if we can. Ow. That hurt. Don't like being hurt. It sucks. Love it. Just the big smash of the jump attack on the great sword. And that's them down. Alright. Now we can go and have a go at this Crucible Knight. I'm going to take my regen potion before we get into the fight. I need to go and find the blackguard, and get some of his nice crab, I think.
Thank you for the 6 long months of subscribing, Hill T-Brent.
Hey, very nice of you. I am getting very distracted, but hey, how are you going? Thank you very much. I hope you're doing good. Oh, I want to get killed so bad here. This is definitely the warm-up fight. Oh, he's worth extra souls right now. Let's take another drink. Oh, he's just punishing me for drinking every time. Can't go too far back or we'll attract the attention of a bunch of other people. Okay, he's going into tier 2, phase 2 now. Oh, I thought I was going to roll that. I didn't. Watch for the follow-up. He'll kill me with it. If I hadn't drunk that, I would have died. But drinking it also got me almost killed. Now we can drink. Why is he beating with a coat rack? It is a special Spear of Doom. Oh, I'm in big trouble. I should not have used my special. Ow. A candelabra. Yeah, it's a bit like a candelabra. He punishes me every time I drink. That attack's terrifying. If he hits me right now, I'm gonna die. I have to drink. Roll. Oh, I rolled it and he still got me. And I died to that. His phase 2 is so brutal. I'm a little low on damage to really be fighting him, but I would like to kill... I don't know... I could come back here later. We should come back here later. That was the warm-up fight for the start of the stream. Let's work out what we still need to do. Okay, so I'm not dealing with an Noxian right now. I haven't really done anything in the northern part of Caelid yet. There's not a huge amount of stuff here for me. There's some stuff around here I should probably do at some point. we have a decision to really make, which is, do we do the area around the Volcano Manor, or do we head up to this spot here and try and fight... No, sorry. Yes, this spot here, and try and fight the Dragon Knight Guardian, who I don't think I can beat right now. I think the first thing we do is we head down and we clear out this cave. This is a pretty important cave to clear out. We haven't done it yet. And it gets us a really important item. So we're going to do that first. That's going to get us the ability to buy more weapon upgrade stones without needing to find them in the wild. So it just makes life a lot easier for us. And I need to go down there anyway because I need to speak to the Blackguard and buy stuff off him. And he should be down there. But I can't remember how to get down. So we're going to have to look around for a couple seconds while I remember how we get down there. I remember there being an odd route. Oh, it is here. It's right here. Not that odd. So yeah, there's two things I really want to do down here. There's a... Oh, thank you very much for the subscription, Ghost Command 8504. I don't know if you subscribed on the stream or you just subscribed to the channel, but I appreciate it. Catching these things is really hard. Yeah, I'm not fast enough. You need to get him to run into an attack. I could probably get him if I jumped off here. Oh, I have to kill these slugs. I could probably catch him with that attack as he comes for me. Don't spit stuff at me. That's really rude. Oh, there's another one. Okay, if I wait for him to come for me, which should be soon, I should be able to grab him. Got it. That got me Prayerful Strike, which is a cool sounding ability. Now, if I've got my timing right, the Blackguard should be over here cooking prawns, or is it in a different... It's in the other lake. He's not in this lake. Oh well, at least I got that Ash of War. Let's head into the cave, and we'll clear that out. And that'll be the first kind of job we do here. Just some housekeeping, really. How is everybody doing? I missed the stream on Thursday. I was so tired. I mean, I fell asleep during the Terran Richter stream. That should say everything. Something we also need to address as a community is the fact that I'm going away for 3 weeks in a week and a bit, which is going to suck for a lot of the streaming, especially now that I've kind of been quite consistent, reasonably, sort of consistent for a while. I'm always going to take a break while I'm away. But nothing can be really done about it. I really need to go away. So, yeah, sorry about that. Alright, now, I can't remember, I think there's a hidden wall here somewhere. I can't remember where it is, though. I haven't seen, oh, it's right here. I haven't seen my family in over 4 years, because I'm in Australia and they aren't. So I've finally saved up enough money to go and visit them. It's taken quite a while, and I picked the worst time ever to travel. Hey, crash test. But I really need to just see them. There's a lot of stuff's happened in my life and in their lives that we need to catch up on. And I want to see my parents. I want to see my grandmother. So I'm going to try and record some stuff while I'm away to have going on the channel. But I have work stuff I need to get done first, which will be taking what's the word? Oh, priority. Some good smithing stones in here. Yeah. But still, like, it's one thing I've been trying really hard to do is get more consistent with the streaming schedule. And then I, messed it up last week by skipping a couple streams, and then I'm going away, which sucks. I don't like being inconsistent, especially for people who sub. I'm like, that's an agreement that I feel like I should honor my side of. Oh, we found it already. This is what we're here for. The Smithing Stone Miner's Ball Bearing. So I don't actually need to go deeper in here, but we will. Do you think I can get both of these guys with one attack? If I look onto the back one and land here... Actually, maybe I can do that from up here. Yes, I can. Nice. Oh, I don't kill him in one hit, though. It wasn't so bad, when I had more family here, but that's kind of changed a bit. And I still have people that I'm really close to here, but it's like, it's nice to have those people who are just 100%. Yeah, it's still going to be awkward, though. There's stuff I need to discuss with them, and I don't know how they're going to take it, but well, we'll see. I'm using the, what's it called? I'm using the Marius Executioner's Sword. It's an arcane greatsword. I really like it. It's a lot of fun. I think there's a secret door in here somewhere. It might be here. No. There is definitely a secret wall, I'm pretty sure. It might be here where all of the things are. Yes. I think if this is like every other mine, I want to actually not go on this lift. And there should be yeah. I can jump down here. So there's roots of the Erd tree down here. Actually, I maybe should have jumped off the elevator to get to that route. Is it easy to go from this side? I think I just want to jump down from here. Yeah, these are the roots of the Erd tree poking through into the mine. Because we're that close to it. I don't think I can get to where I want to go from here, though. I may be a little bit trapped. We can jump onto here, though. Ooh. Careful. And then we can go down here and jump to here. No, I didn't jump. I walked. Splat. I just didn't hit the jump button. That's not a problem. My runes will be at the top of the elevator. And I've got what I'm here for anyway. I think I'm definitely more susceptible to dying to fall damage in this game than anything else. We'll just go straight to the elevator. I'm not going to mess around with the guys. I think the elevator is over here to the right. Yeah, it is. Well, there's a route through it. Doesn't... Oh, no. There's one guy who wants to fight me. Where'd my runes go? They should be at the top of the elevator. Are they back this way? It sounds like my runes may be in this room, potentially. Are they over here? Oh, are they on that ledge? They don't normally do that. Cliffs are like the worst enemy of all Tarnished forever. That is true. Oh no, I can't jump to it from here, can I? Can I jump to it from here? Yeah, I can, and that gets me this, which is a Smithing Stone 5. All that for a Smithing Stone 5, yeah. Why is it always dung? And then this is where I died from. I don't know where my runes are. And I can jump to here. And then what I want to be careful I don't do is fall down that really big hole. My runes should have been at the top of the elevator shaft. I don't know what happened to them. Let me just drive the elevator. Hey, Miss Saps, how's it going? We're just exploring a mine, and I totally didn't fall to my death and get murdered by fall damage, I swear. I'm just going to ride back up and check that my runes aren't at the top of the staircase. And I just didn't see them because I'm blind. Yeah, I know I parkoured down the right side of the shaft, but I'd be surprised if my runes were... There they are, okay. So I have to parkour back down the right side of the shaft to get them. Awesome. Well, I've got them. So now I need to just get... Oh, all that for 3,000 runes. It wasn't even worth it. Oh, God, that was close. That was really close. I was very close to dying there. Okay, we made it. Right, we're back in action. Now, I think there's another hidden door here. Yep. So we're going deeper in. I can't remember who the boss to this place is. I think there's another hidden door here. This is where the game really starts to get you with hidden doors. Now, this is a very dangerous room. There's lots of, I can't remember what they're called, but the skirmishers along the sides of the room. You can see two of them over there. And there's an Iron Maiden thing. Hey, Tokyo. I'm like, oh, good to see you, Tokyo. How's it going? It's been a long time. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for tuning in. And there's also an Iron Virgin down there who will capture you and murder you if she catches you. I can't remember if I want to go over there or in there. I only get... Well, I can get back to the ladder. Let's check over here first. And watch out for this guy. Oh, we can just knock him down. That's him out of the game. It's quite hard to use a greatsword in this kind of close environment. Okay, they know I'm coming. Don't want to fight them in the mist. I can't lock onto anybody in the mist. The bleed damage is not nice, but we'll just drill them to death. And I'll take a healing potion because they hurt hard. Okay, this was all for a stone sword key, which isn't terrible loot, but I've now got myself in a position where I'm going to have to jump down into the room below, I think. No, this route here leads to the other platform, which is where I want to go. Okay, he's dead. Now watch out for him. Don't roll off the platform. I'm out of stamina. Okay, that's him down. And I got some kukris from him. So down there is death. I can't remember if there's any items down there. Oh, hey, an actual disadvantage greatsword, yes. Yeah, look, they are slow as well, but there are fast greatswords in the game too. They're not all really, really slow. Alright, I think this is leading me to the boss, but I need to be on the other side of this. I think if I drop down there, I might be in the bad room, but I don't think I can climb over these roots. So I think I kind of have to jump down there. Try jumping. Plump sort of hit. Alright, let's jump down here and hope we're not going to get killed. Oh, no! Cool. The ancient enemy of all tarnished everywhere, balls that explode. No one likes having exploding balls nearby. I said that with a straight face. Okay. Oh, more exploding balls. We'll have to run past these ones. There's so many of them down here as well. Are these ones not seeing me? Okay, get away, get away, get away! I was stuck in the combat animation. They obviously need to see you to explode. Like this one here, we'll see when I get close, because you'll see its eye open. And there's an item up here. Let's just actually turn on our torch. Light large clips on scrap, not that useful for me. What do these guys drop? Rune fragments, okay. I don't feel like this is where I need to be. I don't feel like this leads to the boss. Oh, that's so rude. It does, okay. So we're going through here now. I think we need to go down. I think a lot of people have died going down. There's a guy with a really cool setup. He's using oh yeah, he fluffed that really bad. Best thing to do, I find, when parkouring in Elden Ring is, if possible, don't jump or run. Just fall. And then you won't slip too much. I'm not going to get that item. That feels like a trap to me. I think the next place I need to go is here. Don't slip, don't slip, don't slip, don't slip. Okay. Yep, here is indeed. Okay, that's my regen just run out. I think from here I can just drop down. Oh, into a room full of balls. I'm just going to set these other two off. I hate their eyes. Their eyes really freak me out. And what's the thing in the middle? A golden rune 9. That's actually worth a lot of points. Okay, I think we're near the boss room. Oh, interesting. We've moved into ruins now. What's over here? Nothing. Oh, balls, yes. Did I say that? Did I say oh, balls? This looks like a giant's room, but I don't see anyone in it. Am I at full health? Yeah, okay, I guess we're just going in. Oh, it's the Onyx Lord. Okay, I fought this guy before. He's all about gravity magic, which makes sense since his guards have used gravity magic. I wonder how he feels about... Let's try this again. I wonder how he feels about arcane lasers. No, he doesn't really care about arcane lasers. Okay, let's actually get involved in this fight. Okay, the damage is good. Not so much on our special, but on our actual normal attacks, it's nice. I might try and hit him with it again. It can be very good for, like, insta-staggering enemies. Like that. I just managed to knock him over before he got his big attack off. And that lets my skeleton friends survive. Oh, nice. Stab him in the stab hole. Well, that was a big crit. Hey, Core, how's it going? We're just finding our first boss of the stream. Yeah, the stun on that is nuts. That was a nice attack from him. Yeah, he's I'm vigor checking this guy like crazy. And finish him off with a crit, or not. We'll just hit him. Easy. Yeah, hi Tyram, how's it going? Yes, I am. Thank you. Get tasered, yeah. Oh, we got the Onyx Lord's Greatsword. Yeah, What is the...
Thank you for the 8 long months of subscribing, Core 212121.
Thank you very much, Core. That's massively appreciated. You are a legend. For the 8... Can you believe that people have been following me for 8 months on streaming? That's so nuts. Thank you so much. Greatsword forged from golden-hued meteoric ore. The blade conceals gravity-manipulating magic. A weapon unique to the Onyx Lords, a race of ancients with skin of stone who are said to have risen to life when a meteor struck long ago. Unique skill, Onyx Lords Repulsion. Thrust the armament into the ground to create a gravity well. In addition to dealing damage, this attack sends enemies flying away. It's an int sword. Now, there is a little bit more to this place, because we can go through here, and I can't remember where this is. Oh, is this the tower? Yes, okay. I can't remember whose tower this is. I don't think we can open the door to it. We definitely can't open the door to it yet. But this is how we get to this particular tower, which you can see from the top of the hill. I'm covered in blood. We've got 21,000. I don't think that's anywhere near the Tower of Power. The sudden realization that would be a gravity hill or a gravity barrier, not a gravity well. Interesting. I need to... Oh, actually, I'm not that far off a level up. We need to get our endurance up. We need to get our vigor up. I'm going to get endurance up to 30 first. Let's use some of our golden runes. I need about... I can't quite remember how much I need. Let's... I think about... It was about 5,000, wasn't it? Potential wells and barriers and hills and quantum mechanics. Okay. So we're getting some physics assigned to our gravity abilities. Gravity is very strange in this universe. Bear in mind that Radahn was able to hold all the stars still in the sky with his gravity magic. So you might need to take it with a little bit of grain of salt, what people can do with gravity magic in this universe. Now that I don't think I can open this door, I think it's going to tell me you cannot enter. It is tightly blocked shut. Yes, I can't go through here yet. But the big important thing is we've got the ball bearing, which is great. Now what I want to do is I want to find and talk to a dude who sits down here. I think he's down here somewhere. But it's where the Blackguard moves to. He may not have moved yet, but I'll see if I can check. We just need to find our way down. This is, of course, where we fought Margit last time. Are you still frustrated that I don't wear a helmet, Miss Abs? That was my favorite commentary from the last stream. I'm getting a little bit of a jerky frame rate today. Well, it's... No. So, yeah, he must be over here. He obviously hasn't moved yet. Is he still showing on the map? Yeah, the Blackguard is still here. Let's just quickly talk to him and see if he's going to move on. Because this is the guy... Basically, when he moves, he starts selling a really good item that I want to get my hands on.
Alright, mate. Want some more prawn, do you? Oh. Alright, well. But it ain't my fault she's anyway. Lucky she ain't died on the bloody...
Okay, but... Is there anything... I mean... I don't want to buy any prawns from you if I can buy crab from you soon. Let's just have a rest. Okay, he hasn't moved yet. There must be an event I need to complete to get him to move to his new location. Oh, I know what it might be, actually. It might be... I did talk to someone in... I recall you finding the PvP in AC6 half decent. What are your thoughts on PvP here? I actually tried to do a level by PvP only challenge, Tavian, for a while. But the biggest problem I had with it was latency. The latency for me made it almost unplayable, which is a shame. Yeah, this door is open. I think I need to talk to the character that's in here. But first we'll give the ball bearing to these guys. Okay, now they've got more stuff in their store. Having low potential energy is typically related to a bound state, since you have to give the thing that are enough energy to exist elsewhere. Since the object's energy is less than potential energy, you can't exist. Except for quantum tunneling, but that's just the universe being its fun increments of stuff, and I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, this is the repulsive dung eater. He's a bad guy.
Have you ever felt the curse? With your whole being, the pox upon life itself, feared and despised by all. The reviled blessing. Apparently not. You are but a lamb, a stranger to defilement, ignorant of your own ignorance. You no longer interest me. I've been long without peace. Don't spoil my quietude.
Okay, now that we've met him, and we don't want to keep talking to him, he does not like it if we keep talking to him, I can head back to the round table, rest. Looks like a well, so we called a well. Okay, that makes sense. Thank you for explaining that, Mishaps. It was interesting. I wouldn't put it past there to be video essays on the physics of this game. Okay, he still hasn't moved. I might need to find one of his little treasures before he will move. All right, so we did the Shaded Castle last time, and we went through the route to the Volcano Manor. What I could do very quickly, actually, is grab the Volcano Manor map. Things fall into them, and they get stuck there. And that's where entropy kind of sort of happens a bit, right? With my very basic knowledge of physics. So if you throw something away, you need to increase the potential energy function so it gets pushed, which is a Halo barrier. I think if I leave here, and I just mark it on my map, I can get the map out here. We don't want to bother this this guy who's guarding the door. He is scary. Well, he's not what I thought he was. I thought he was one of the weird worm people. I think the map is down here. Yeah. This is not a nice place. The outside of Volcano Manor. Entropy is a word I don't understand. I'm going to pretend it's not real. Okay, fair enough. If you don't understand and pretend it's not real, then I'm definitely not going to try and work out what's going on there. All we're here for is the map. Jeez, that made me jump. I think it's down here. I hope I haven't misread the map that I do have. It should be right in front of me. There it is. I see it. Don't you dare. Don't you shoot that death laser at me. I hate these hands. I hate fighting them, especially when I don't have fire magic. Oh, you didn't get knocked out of that? He doesn't want to give me a hand. He wants to stun lock me to death. Well, I got the map anyway, so screw him. He's almost dead. Got him. Whew. I got a Summer Splitting Stone 4 off him, which is actually well worth it. I think this is a really interesting ghost. Lord Rykard, if this putrid field of death is what your blasphemy would bring, then I no longer abide. No one can. So that was one of his loyalists giving up, which is interesting. I'll grab this Lost Grace. Okay, so we've got the Mount Gelmir map now, which makes this area make a lot more sense. For instance, I don't think I've ever been to this castle, ever. I don't even think I really know that's on the map. Somewhere around here is old mate Alexander, who I do want to meet. Or is he actually here? I think he's either, I think he's somewhere in this area potentially, but he might also be down here. And I can't remember which it is. Let's just explore a little bit. Get ourselves some experience. And yes, as soon as you're leveling your endurance, snag some more strength, you wear a helmet. Nah, helmets are for non-protagonists. Oh, hello. I don't want to fight you. And I'm a protagonist. I don't wear a helmet. People have to know my face to know that I'm the scary hero that fights finger hands. Oh, this is a very barren part of the battlefield, isn't it? I feel like something huge is about to jump on me. Well, I had to call it, didn't I? I guess we're finding this thing. Not in this game, I don't think. Excuse me while I fight this ulcerated tree spirit. If I can. Oh, it gave me a big bite. So confusing fighting these things on horseback. There's so much going on. Taking a break from chat just for a moment, bear with me. He's gonna do a big bite. And now we can go for him. He's gonna explode now. Oh no, he's not doing the bomb. I thought he was doing his exploding attack. Oh, he bit me again. That's one of my militiamen wiped out. Now comes the explosion, but I stunned him. Ha! I don't have time to get him in the stun hole though, so I'll just keep hitting him. Let's get our stamina back. Oh, I dismounted by accident. That was not a good time to dismount. And then I drank the wrong juice. Whoops. I tried to mount up and I drank my juice instead, but I think I was going to die anyway. I actually think these guys are easier to fight on foot, so I might try that next. I forgot this guy was here. This might make a good challenge for this part of the stream. Because he'll get me another. God, the respawn's pretty far away, though. What items do I have to actually use in a situation like this? Immunity, focus, magic negation, item discovery, rune acquisition, restores HP with poisons, crafting, make magic bolts, continuously heal, spirit vapor, mimic. I can't use any of these. Yeah, it's not really much I can use. Yes, it doesn't. It's just flat. The magic is what makes it sharp. It's sharp magic. Okay, it's sharp magic that we use. Fan daggers. Ooh, fan daggers are fun. I didn't even realize there was a dead Erd tree here, by the way. Let's go, my knights. We attack this tree spirit on foot. We charge together. What happened there? I just got knocked. I'm under the world. I'm under the world. I just got knocked under the world by the boss. And I can't get back up. The boss just, knocked me under the world. I can't actually hit it down here, which feels like cheating. Can you knock me back onto the world? What if I mount up? Game of the year, everybody. I guess I'll just hit him. I probably shouldn't. I can't fast travel while I'm in combat. The only way to fast travel out is to kill him. Or to jump down here and die. And then respawn and try again. I should just let myself die. No, it's pretty groovy down here. Well, actually, looks like I've left the battle. The battle appears to be over. Okay, I can travel out. That was a fun bug. I've not been under the world before. Oh, this is not the right spot. Hey, Karthakuda. How you going? You just missed me get knocked under the world by a boss. It was obviously too scared to fight me. You all saw that, right? It was terrifying of me. Well, we can't really count that as a real attempt, can we? Let's go again. I'll stay on the horse this time. I think it is better on the horse. You know what I should do? Well, it's probably... Okay, I don't have time right now. Next time I'm going to craft some pots and throw some fire pots at it. I should be making more use of craftable weapons. Oh, I sprinted at the wrong moment there. I also need to remember to put some healing items for my horse on my action bar. That's something I don't do enough of. How did I miss? How did that attack miss? This is literally the first boss I fought in the game. How? How did you get here without fighting Margit? Or Soldier of Godric? How did you get here without fighting any bosses? How did you get through the tunnels without finding the magma worm? I do not understand. . Leave my militiamen alone. They need time to recover. Okay, I stunned him. We'll just keep hitting him. Okay, both militiamen are back. Let's ride out and get our endurance back. He's going to explode. That might kill my militiamen totally because that's a holy attack. Okay, you need to jump over that, not try and run through it. You can't dodge roll on a horse. But I think you have to fight. You have to fight the guy who does the blood slash. He's technically a boss to get one of the Dectus medallions, don't you? Good, did I see? You heard Mothership. And that's for the Elden, the review of Homeworld 3, which I'm still working on, believe it or not. I haven't forgotten about it. Endless Legends 2 kind of got in the way of finishing that this week. I couldn't turn down that opportunity to get some content out for it. Stun him again. We'll just keep hitting him because I don't have time to get to his stun hole. Okay, we've almost got him. That's okay. I'm just being silly, Ultra. Okay, he's almost dead. Let's not mess this up. He's doing his angry little. He's having an angry little fit. One more hit, and we got him. Technically our second try, because on, on our actual second try he knocked me under the world, and that wasn't fair. Okay, that's 1800, and there we go, the Leaden Hard tier and the Cerulean Hidden tier. Alright, I'll need to check what those do. We might be upgrading our flask. Bye, friend. Technically run past the blood slash guy, he's just a mini boss. I would be impressed if you could run past him, because well, I guess I don't think he can climb the ladder. I think there's an item here at the edge of this bridge that I want. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Oh well, I guess I'm down here now. Okay. Let's wait till we can teleport again. I'm still stuck in combat right now. And work out what our next move is. I think I remember where Alexander is actually. Why am I still in combat? Who is chasing me? Oh, is it this dog? Go away, dog. Okay. I think if I head up to... That's where the merchant is. Yeah, if I head up to the Gelmir's Hero Grave and head this way, I might be able to do some stuff. You don't get to come to the world, this is still a continuation of that attempt. That's true, so it was my second attempt, yeah. I just teleported away and came back. No, I don't actually want to be in the Gelmir's Hero Grave. Let's not make that misunderstanding. Oh, I need to call the lift down.
Thanks for the 1 bits, Karthikuta.
Oh, thank you very much for the bit, Karthikuta. Have a great day at work. That's really cute. Alright, we're going to have to sit on this lift for a few seconds, so apologies for the slowness of it. I also promise that I'm well rested, so I will not be falling asleep when we do the B-side quivers, because there's death root in this dungeon. It's I have an eye that quivers when death is nearby, and I'm supposed to seek it out. That's why it's quivering. Yeah, I'll try. I won't fall asleep during the Terra Invicta stream, and next week's Terra Invicta stream, which is the one before. Oh wow, okay, that's one way to start the game. I bet you once you got going, you were pretty unstoppable, though. The final stream I do before I go away is going to be a longer stream, because my idea for it is I want to tire myself out as much as possible before I catch my flight, which is the next day. So I will probably be staying up quite late and doing like an extended Terra Invicta stream. Okay, this is not where I thought I would be. I want to cross there. So how do I get there? This way leads to... That's where the dragon guy is. That's where I just fought the minor urge tree. I want to get to this area here. I wonder if I need to get to this area here from this area here. Or no, I get there from here, actually. So we need to go back to the Urge Tree Gazing Hill. Oh, my scream. Nebulous would also knock you out, lol. Yes. I'm very out of practice with Nebulous at the moment. I had a bit of a falling out with the game. And I haven't played it since January? I'll come back to it. Just taking a break. We're going to fight another boss right away, by the way. We're going to fight a boss in this lake. That guy there. He also summons... He summons a zombie giant. We're going to ignore it. Where did he teleport to? Oh, and he summons guys with crossbows. He's very rude, this guy. He's extremely rude. You have to watch out for this guy shooting lasers at us. Straight lines of Moog? I'm not ready for Moog. I've beaten Moog before, I did it on stream, and it took me so much work to do. We will be fighting Moog in this playthrough, but I'm not going straight there. This guy's going to take ages to kill. Oh, I missed. Just have to stay away from the big skeleton. Did you, when you fought Moogtaven, did you use the potion that makes you immune to his third phase? Because that's the big question. Yeah, my spearman. Wow. Okay, I'm impressed. So you can get a hard tear for your what's it called, flask? That thing at the top there that makes you immune to his blood suck thing. If you beat him without that, that's amazing. I didn't know about it either until I started fighting him, and my stream told me. Just waiting for stamina. This is a very boring fight. I apologize. I mean, the big skeleton's pretty cool, but I'm just hitting a boy in a boat. He's like the worst Pillars of Eternity 2 Necromancer ever. Oh, I'll flick water at you. Oh, I'll ride my boat around. I'll surround myself with spearmen. I'll hoot my horn. Yeah, it's really hard. I mean, look, if you did it, maybe I need to do it without it. You know, you've given me a lot of E-cred I need to get back. You beat Millennia, you beat Moog without the potion that makes him easy. Oh, hi, skeleton head. Okay, I finally made him move on to his next area. So where has he reappeared? Was there a lag bit? Might have been... oh god, please don't tell me there's lag spikes. No drop frames. My internet has been very good since I had that last engineer out. I really don't want to have to get it fixed again. If I do more damage on horseback. Yes, I do more damage on horseback too. But with this many enemies around, I wanted to stay mobile. I cannot find the boss. Oh my god, is he all the way up there? How did he get up there? How do I get up there? Do I get up there around here? I don't feel like, doesn't feel like it. He's totally cheating. He's up on top of this cliff. He's not even in the water anymore, and he's on a boat. Feels like cheating to me. He's probably luring me into an ambush right now. There he is, over there. What a cheat! Dude, your boat doesn't work on land. Actually, you know what I can do to him? I can do this. Ow. Well, if the big skeleton wasn't there, I could do it. Look, you've got to draw the line, Tavian. You've got to draw the line. You have to have your limits. What song do you have stuck in your head? Wait, Joe Wolf, what song have I got stuck in your head? And is there anything in these ruins? The game is stuttering in general at the moment, and I'm not very happy about it. Oh, there's a wee cave here. What's in this wee... Oh, there's a man with swords. Excuse me, man with swords. Let me murder you. What's in here? Oh, he's undead. Oh, could you stop shooting at me? Oh, I want a boat. I haven't heard that in a long time. But the Lonely Island used to be so good. The internet used to be so good. Whatever happened? When did the internet get really lame? So what does this say? Talisman ahead blocking. And then there was a thing there. Let's find out what's in here. I don't think I've been in here before. Okay. Okay. It looks like a bunch of Dark Knights. They will be undead, I'm guessing. Yeah. So you have to kill them on the ground. When they get back up again. Now I have to deal with this guy with the scythe. He looks like a wizard. This is the guy the Tibia Mariner wishes he could be. And he's dead. Oh. Now he's dead. Was that it? That's what I had to fight in here? I'm playing it really risky, by the way. I have 34,000 shards on me. Yep, that was it. Okay, what were they defending? Pearl Drake Talisman +1. What is the Pearl Drake Talisman +1? Greatly boosts non-physical damage negation. Talisman depicting a duo of pearlescent ancient dragons. Greatly boosts non-physical damage negation. The ancient dragons who ruled in the prehistoric era before the Erd Tree would protect their lord as a wall of living rock. And so it is that shape of the dragon has become symbolic of all manner protections. Non-physical damage negation. That's a really interesting stat. Alright. So is that just like fire? I'm just my son to Doctor Who and Hogan's Heroes. Well, that's alright then, and I know nothing. Introduce him to the original series Star Trek, and he'll just go on and be like, I'm a Dr. Jim, not a scientist. I miss old Star Trek too. Wow, I'm being such an old person in this stream. I miss this, I miss this. Everything used to be better when I was young. I think I'm going to go back and spend my runes before I venture any further on, because I'm carrying around a level. I might actually be able to get, maybe able to push almost to 2 levels here if I use up my golden rune things. And then we'll head up Mount Gelmir. Get ourselves some more stuff. I like stuff and things. Alright, we'll get another level of endurance. So I need 27,000. I've got 8,000 at the moment. Do I have enough runes to make that stick? So you're 10,000 runes. That would put me on... How many? That would put me on 1,800. And then you're 3,800. I think I could do it. I don't have the power. I don't have the power, Captain. She cannot take much more. Oh, I miss Scotty. He had an Aberdonian accent, which you don't see a lot in Hollywood. Rather than a Glaswegian or an Edinburgh accent. I think that's enough. I think I need a 23.8. I've got 23.9. No, I need 27. So I need another, what, 5,000? I can make that happen. Okay, we'll need, so 1,600, 2,400, 16, 12. Probably 4 of these should be enough. That's too late for me to do maths. A little bit too many, but whatever. We'll get the level up. Okay, so that's an endurance 26. Just for mishaps and other people's... we'll see if we now have enough to equip a helmet. I doubt we do. So the helmet we want to equip is this one. Okay? We now have more than enough. We have tons of equip load. So I've now got an actual helmet. And what we'll do is, since I've got the helmet on, is I'll put my cloak back on. How's that? There, I have my cloak again. Now, something else I wanted to check while we're here is we got the Tibia summon. Summons those lost in death. Summons a group of those lost in death. 3 skeletons will appear sometimes from the caster, attack foes before disappearing. This I might replace with my spearmen. So my spearmen we all know are amazing. And it's an open-faced helmet. But we now have... Where are they? I don't see them in my list, actually. Wait, is that not a summon? No, it must be. But I don't see them in my list. Am I blind? Wandering Noble, Noble Sorcerer, Putrid Corpse, Skeletal Militiaman, Skeletal Bandit, Lone Wolf, Rotten Stray, Spirit Jellyfish, Miranda Sprout. The AU aren't summons. Ah, okay. Cool. Tibia summons a magic attack. Also, it's rubbish. Okay. It's a terrible summon magic attack. Then we will not be using it. We'll continue using the fantastic, absolutely amazing Headless equals best, Ash. I will see your headless and raise you 2 militiamen with spears who get back up again every time they die as the best summon. I love them. They're my best friends, and they've been with me since the start of the game almost. It's a sorcery. Cool. Thanks, Mekla. I appreciate you confirming that for me. Oh, now there's tentacle monsters in here, I think. No, there's just skeletons. Alright. There is a dungeon up there. We're not going to it. We're going down this passageway here. It's a Burgeon nut, like you mentioned earlier. Yes. This is a very good suit of armor. Have I played X4 Foundations? No. The last X game I played... Oh my god, there was a save spot right here this whole time. The last one I played was X3 a long time ago, like when it first launched, and I never really got into it. I don't have the patience or the time. Luthel is the only woman who would never let me down. Wait, is that the bow woman? Is that, where are my Ashes of War? Is that her? Yeah, no, that's Latenna. Not sure who Luthel is. I've got a feeling this is for a dragon shard and it's going to explode when I kill it. Nope, doesn't explode. That got me barrage. Okay, that's a bow skill. Latenna is good, but you need to level her up. Also, remember, I don't know if you caught this stream when I talked about it, Tavian, but Latenna is a wolf rider, and if you summon her near a wolf, she will mount the wolf and ride it like a horse for the entire time that she is summoned. It's also the most important thing for me about armor, just to explain it, Mekma, is how it looks. The drip is far more important than the stats. It could give me minus 100 health, or like a million health, but if it looks cool, I'm there. Now, I can't remember. I feel like this cave is good, but really hard. But I feel like there's something I might need from it. Oh no. There's basilisks. Literally my least favorite enemy in this game. I hate them so much. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. I hate basilisks. I can't remember if this cave is good. So we're going to find out. We're going to ignore the guy looking at the flower. And all the basilisks that are coming for me. Oh, I hate them so much. I hate their fake eyes that aren't real eyes. I'm indeed bound by the laws of cool, yes. The Seathwater Cave. I can't remember if the Seathwater Cave is good. Do I fear death? I fear creepy eye monsters is what I fear. I'm just going to rest and despawn them all. Yeah, it's a pretty cool feature of hers, that she summons the, if there's a wolf, she'll ride it. It's like such a rare thing to happen for people to actually spot it. Halfway between Uncanny Valley and cute. No, it's just horrendous. Those aren't actually their eyes, by the way. They just look like their eyes. Their eyes are much lower down. They're like newts. Shh, he hasn't seen us. Shh. Oh, he's seen us now. Hi, would you like a sword? Oh, this is the rock cave? Is this the rock cave? If this is the rock cave, I'm done. I don't want to do this. Hole ahead. Hole ahead. Is this the rot cave? I think this is the rot cave. Yeah, I'm not using... No, okay, I'm not doing... I will come back here at some point, but this is a horrible rot cave. I know exactly what it's for. I'm not doing it right now. Oh, but can I get out? Crap. I can't get out. I'm trapped in here. Well, we'll go as deep as we can, I guess. Get dead. I feel like it is the rot cave. We have to find out anyway. I think it's the cave full of mushroom men who shoot rot at you, and the floor is poison, and there's also poison. Yeah, it's the rot cave. It is the rot cave. Okay. I do have some anti-poison dudes. Actually, let's get this off here, and this off here. Activate Scarlet Rot, Cures Rot, Blood Loss, Blight. None of those are what I'm looking for. Can I craft any? I can not craft any anti-poison. One thing I do want to craft are fire pots, though. Actually, volcano pots are really good. Let's craft some volcano pots. Let's just make a load of these because we have lots of things for them. And I don't think I've got any way of defending myself. No. Let's just equip those so I've got them for later. Because I should be using them. Alright, we're gonna go in. So, the one important rule down here is do not roll. Here we go. Alright, I may just do a lot of standing on rocks to let the poison run out. Whew. I do not like this place. If we die, we're not going back in. That's not rot, it's poison. Okay, sorry, the poison hole. You knew it wasn't the rot cave. Well done. I was wrong. It's the poison cave. Just a whole lot of poison. And these guys who are really buff. Fire really wrecks them, but I don't want to use my fire against them if I can avoid it. It's a talisman that I don't want, is the reward for this cave. Oh, use a torch, that's a great idea. I don't have a torch equipped right now, though. Poison Cave sounds like a local pub. If I equip a torch really quickly... I could also just use this. I have a sword with fire on it, but then it's not... I can hear them creeping closer to me while I'm trying to find my torch in my inventory. Okay, I can now switch to the torch. Okay, just be careful. Why does Mizuyaki love caves so much? I've got Flaming Strike. I've even got it on a sword. Yes, it is unupgraded. I will use the Flaming Strike sword after this. The scaling isn't right for it, but we'll be fine. Okay. Alright, we're going to switch to the Flaming Strike sword. I also have the Flaming Strike spear. I have the Flame Art Partisan, which is not... the Flame Art Partisan... Actually, I think the Partisan might be better in here. It is at +7. I'm not at heavy roll, am I? I'm at heavy load, so I'm going to have to take my helmet off. Just while we're in here. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll unequip this. I'll put the helmet back on. And we'll just use the spear while we're in here. Okay. Yeah, Flaming Strike is amazing, but I don't currently have a build that makes use of the stats for it properly. Okay. I can't believe I'm doing this cave. I've never wanted... The last time I did this cave, I told myself I would never ever have to come back here again. Oh, look, rats. Okay, I'm in really big trouble. And the game was... I don't know if anyone saw. Did the game lag for anyone else there, or was it just me? Ugh, sorry about that. 26 Supremacy is real. Alright, we're not going back in there just now. I don't need the talisman. I was doing a poison... Yeah, you got some game lag. Good. You did see the lag. The game's been laggy all night. I don't know what it is. I rebooted my computer right before I played, but sometimes it's just Elden Ring things. Where's my cool sword of coolness? Alright. I'm not staying in this cave. Let's get out of here. There's other stuff to do. Morning, Demonicus. How you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate you showing up. Oh, hi, friend. I'm going to stab you in the back. And he was just sitting here looking at this lily. Mechala's lily. He might be a Mechala follower. Whoops. Okay, we're going to grab as many of these stones as we can. They're a really useful crafting item for the fire pots that I'm using. Yeah, I can't put Flaming Strike on this sword, which is why I'm not using any Arts of War at the moment. I do really like Flaming Strike. When I did my level up through PvP playthrough, I had like 4 great swords. I had one with Poison Slash, one with Flame Strike, one with a Frostbite Art of War, and I would cycle through them all in fights. It was a lot of fun. Oh, it's the weather here. We just had the hottest hottest day in April since 2014 on the weekend. In Melbourne. So it was freezing cold this week, and then this weekend has been super hot, and then we're back up in the high 20s this week, which is really out of season. So that's cool. That doesn't give me worry or anything. Okay. So I think this is an important place to come to. There's a castle here with some cool stuff in it. And there's also some spooky stuff outside that I don't want to fight. So we're going to rest here first. Just to grab the gray spot. You can just come here and farm for volcano pots whenever you need to. It's great. That should keep me going for a while as long as I can remember to use them. Okay. So this is a flame place. But it has one of those guys, and I don't like them. So we're just going to ride past him. But I think there's a boss fight inside this castle that I want to do. I can't remember. We'll just ignore those guys. Just remember how I get into the castle. I think it's maybe from back here? No, it's not around here. This is just where the Sacramental Buds live. I think. I think it's from around this side of the castle. Yeah, here it is here. Now, I don't know if I can do this, but let's give it a go. We're in Fort Lade here. We have to fight this boy with a hammer. This is a very cool hammer, but he is not a cool guy to fight. Because he makes volcanoes from his face. Oh, and I should not have thrown that. I meant to summon my boys. I can't summon my boys. We actually took quite a lot of damage from it. That's hilarious. Considering he is a fire boy. Do you like throwing stuff? I like throwing stuff too. Okay, your thing is better than my thing. I will agree. You have a bigger weapon. Now, it could very well be Tavian. Fire pots seem to work on him. They actually do great damage to him. I can't believe I missed him there. That was embarrassing. I want to roll under his attack and then hit him. Too early. Oh, this is bad. Okay, we'll try that again. Oh, very nice. Is that 16 Fahrenheit or 60? Oh, 16 Fahrenheit would be like frozen solid, wouldn't it? So you must have converted to centigrade. He looks like smoke. Celsius, cool. Alright, sorry for dying like a chump. I was very intimidated by him. Yeah, and the hammer itself, I think the hammer heals you on hit. It's really good with stuff like Storm Slash or any spinning attacks where you get to do lots of hits at once. Only have 5 fire pots left, but they were actually pretty good against him. Yeah, it's too warm at the moment. That's one of the reasons I wasn't sleeping very well over the weekend. Why did I attack there? What happened? I pushed the button and nothing happened. That's the attack that killed me last time. That's the ultimate attack of that weapon. Oh, I'm playing really badly here. Is this guy acting like... Yeah, maybe he is. Maybe if I kill him, global warming will be over. One more attack. Got him. So I get the Prelate's Inferno Cruiser, which is that weapon. A colossal hammer with the appearance of roiling flames, weapon of the prelates who lead the fire monks. Its heft represents the weight of their guardianship. The hammer's head is unusually substantial. The strong attacks will fling flows in the air, and then it does that charge attack. No, but my strategy is perfect. I don't think I can open this door from this side, can I? I can. What's in here? Oh my god. Did you beat the boss by standing in here and shooting him with arrows? Is that how you beat the boss? Is that how you beat the boss? A shameful display. A shameful display. That's disappointing as all hell. Lots of dead soldiers up here. Eek the wretched fools. Okay, I picked up an egg and it said eek the wretched fools. Is something gonna land on me? They'll never find me. Oh. Someone's hidden up here. Yeah, crouch attacks are great on a lot of weapons. I feel like someone's hiding up here. Oh, I see him. He's there. Is that him there? The guy who went eek. What does the slumbering egg do? Found by hunting owls. Oh, it's just a crafting item. Okay. Ooh, the fire scorpion charm. Heh, I'll survive, I swear it. I'll swim you back at Volcano Manor. He did not survive. Raises fire attack but lowers damage negation. Cool. If you're doing a fire build, that's your thing. Okay. Let's go and fight a magma worm now. Oh, this is a bigger drop than I thought it was. I thought I could drop down there and be safe. How many runes did I just lose? Oh, that was really dumb. I think I can get back there, though. Actually, the runes will be back on top of the castle, won't they? I don't think I lost that many. I don't think I'm going to go back for them. Oh, what I should do, though, is very quickly craft some more of those volcano pots. That's how it goes on my streams, Mekmekla. I will very often, like, beat a boss first try and then fall off a cliff and die. You guys have fun over there. So I think this is where Alexander is. Or he might be further on in this area. I also think I can potentially summon some folks here, maybe? Maybe no. I thought there were some people you could summon to help you with this fight. Ooh, but he's got to be trapped. The damage is not ideal, is it? Get out of the fire. My militiaman died in the fire. I didn't realize I'd taken that much damage. We're not doing a lot of damage to this magma worm. Oh, right. I don't have the FP to summon loot, though, unfortunately. Yes, I have Demonicus. I would love to play it more. It's a game that would, I think, eat a lot of time. But I bought it a long time ago. Do I have time to get him in the stun hole, do we think? Well, not if I jump over his... Oh, quick, in the stun hole, Yes. Yeah, Delta Rings of Saturn, the concept is amazing. I love it. But I have not been able to spend a lot of time with it. I thought about doing it as a series once, but I think it would put the audience to sleep, even though the concept is amazing. Okay, let's come back around. Good game for Scrub Sunday. Except unlike Elden Ring where you die, you lose like 10 minutes of progress. If you die in Delta V, you might lose a whole lot more. I'll just wait till this guy finishes vomiting fire everywhere. Let's go to poor upset tummy. Oh, no, my horse died. Oh no, this is really bad. This is really bad. Quick, bring my horse back to life. Talk about Scrub Sunday. Pro tip for being good at Elden Ring, don't ride your horse on lava. Okay, go. If you die in Delta V, you die in real life. Yeah, pretty much. Also, one thing I've never managed to get about Delta V is they talk about SpaceX and Elon Musk a lot, and I'm not sure if they are Elon Musk likers or haters, and if they're Elon Musk likers, I can't play the game. Like, in-game, there's an Elon Musk-based corporation. And I hope that they're the bad guys. Or at least, you know, like, just insanely, ridiculously evil corporation. Ow. Just walked right into that. Let's stop talking and fight the boss, shall we? Let's also re-equip our sword. That's a good idea, too. I said let's re-equip our sword. There we go. Yeah, probably. Alright, let's take this seriously. Poor horse. I think this guy likes lava bombs. Alright, T-Rev, thanks for hanging out. Have a great day. I will catch you soon, I'm sure. Yeah, it's not really doing much damage to him, is it? Oof. Thanks for hanging out. This is a good spot to be in. I'm right underneath him. Yeah, you can't hit me here. Oh, the lava will kill my horse. He's so close to dying. Have to let him deal with his upset tummy again. I feel like I've got another stun on him coming up. I've hit him enough. There we go. Wow, I summoned that stun. No, I want to hit him in the stun hole. I want to hit him in the stun hole. There we go. And Magma Mern's down. Oh, he was a great enemy. Dragon Heart and a bunch of runes. I don't care what I want to watch is news from Private Space Sector. Yeah, exactly. See what other people are able to do with it. Okay. So, I feel like Alex might be around here somewhere. I feel like I need to get over there. Yes, he is. I can hear him. Sorry, horse.
Oh, mountain of fire. Bake me in your flames.
There he is. Good old Alexander.
Ah, good lady. What business might you have in such a place as this? I hardly think you're here to temper yourself with flame, considering that fleshly form of yours. Your timing, though, is impeccable as ever. I've been making just the thing for you on my journey here. Take it. I'm sure it'll suit you to a T.
Thank you, Alexander. Thank you for the jar. Alright, mishaps? You wanted me to wear a helmet? I've got a helmet for you.
Perhaps I'll head eastward. There's an old saying I've caught wind of. Above the lofty clouds, the icy giant's peak doth soar. Here lieth the flame of ruin, which ever burning roars. Perhaps I'll head.
Okay, so he's sending us for now. But we've got our new helmet. We've got jar that fits cleanly over the head when upturned, made with pride by Alan Fist Alexander. It is uniquely jar-like gesture of friendship. It boosts the power of throwing pot items. Where is my jar? There you go. Is that more to your liking? Am I more protected now? I'll wait till I get a comment. I think my horse is going to die before I make it back to where I land. No, we're okay. 10 out of 10 best helmet. Vicious also for the week. Vast improvement. Should I use the pot for a while? I mean, it's not very Elden bling, but it's pretty funny. I should wear one IRL too. Ha 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 ha. I actually have a helmet. A hooded horse sent me one, if you remember. The great... indeed, let me solo her. Does indeed wear it. Beastman with volcano pots. You have to come here for, Randy's quest, I think. No, we have to come here for not Randy's quest, for, oh, I've probably killed her. I haven't paid enough attention to her quest. The girl that's, been captured by what's-his-face. Oh god, they all have volcano pots. That's so rude. How rude is that? Alright, Winter Wolf, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Oh god, it's a rune bear. A rune bear, and I'm gonna deal with people with volcano pots. I'm stuck on the tree. I think I'm just going to ride past the Rune Bear for now. I need to find myself a place to rest and heal. It's just some Gabblestone. Oh god, he came up here fast. I don't really want to fight a Rune Bear right now. I think there's some really hard to kill wizards up here. I don't really need to do this yet, but if there's a Site of Grace, that's what I'm looking for. I just want to get this Site of Grace so I can come back here later. Okay. Alright, as I say, it took me like 4 plays of Elden Ring to get through. Yes, it took me about the same. We're not actually going to do much here, because I'm only really going to come up... Oh, pulley crossbow. Only really going to come up here if I have the quest for it. I don't really have the quest for it right now. I've done what I wanted to do. So there's really only 2 things to go. For some reason, I don't seem to have the other invasions on my map. And I wanted to do the other invasions for Mount Gelmir. I'm just going to head back in here and just check one more time if I haven't missed something on how to pick those up. And then it's we either go through Volcano Manor and fight Rykard, or we try and fight the Dragon Knight to get access to the capital city.
You've completed your task.
Ah, there we go.
I am pleased. Now you are a recusant true, and a full-fledged member of the Volcano Manor.
Yes.
This is your reward, as promised.
Magma Shot's a very
Never
cool spell.
forget that the recusant fights to tread the path of the champion. The way is tainted, but for this very reason, it is the true path to valor. Now you are a recusant. I am pleased.
I think there's a new note for me in the dining room now. I might need to rest before it appears. Getting things to spawn is sometimes very frustrating. Yes, new note. Good. Okay, so who's our new target? I need to actually... I need to investigate it here, I think. No, I think I can do it from this screen. Yeah, Riley the Idol. He can be found in Altus Plateau. Find the red mark on your map for his exact location. So he is here, which is below the bridge. I think the closest point is this one here. And then we're going to do some pseudo PvP. I want to get all these quests done before I clear out the Volcano Manor, because once I've done them, I can't redo them. Gotta watch out that I don't get ambushed leaving this castle. I have to get outside before I can summon my horse. Right through the slime. Good job my horse is poison proof, unlike me. So many slugs. Actually, while I'm here, there is an enemy over by this side of the castle, and I can't remember if they just appear or if they are part of the recusant hunt. I'll just quickly check, because I think they have a talisman that I want, or maybe not for this exact build, but there is it's a good talisman. But I don't remember if they just appear over here or if they you summon them in more. Yeah, this is the place where you fight them. There they are. I think I might have summoned a giant by accident. I did. They're one of the last people from this castle, like the true owners of the castle. I mean, that was a nice poison. Okay, they keep dodging my pots. Scarlet Rot. Oh, that's right. They have the scorpion. They have the scorpion sword, which is another arcane weapon we could use. I don't want to fight this guy, so I'm just going to leave. Yeah, we get the Anspur Rapier from them, the Marias Mask, and the Marias Robe. Once I've recovered my health a little bit, we'll have a look at that Rapier. So the Rapier is not an arcane weapon. I thought it was, but it causes Scarlet Rot build-up. Spur of a Giant Rat. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I'm a wuss. It's just going to take a while for not much reward. Spur of a giant ant has been fashioned to rapier. The blade drips with scarlet rot. Scarlet rot is an old legend, of which Marley Moraeus of the Shaded Castle was a private believer. Indeed, he eventually found his own personal goddess, which is Melania. Skill that lets piercing, and it's got piercing thrust. So this is a scarlet rot sword. It's a light weapon that does scarlet rot. I thought it was a arcane weapon. Oh, really? Is it? Does it help you cheese the last boss? Well, I'm not going to do that. I'm still poisoned, but I think I can take the guys that are up here. How many runes am I carrying? I've almost got a level's worth of runes, but there's nowhere to rest. Like, I'm sure this will be fine. Nothing bad could really happen, could it? There it is, I think. Yeah. I don't think I'll be able to summon my friends here. Let's fight Riley the Idol. Oh, my sword is so good. I love it. And I've got so much endurance now that I'm pretty hard to stun. He should be pretty close to a stun check now. I'm out of stamina, though. You can mod it for Poison Rod or Blade Rod. I don't get arcade scaling. Yeah. One more hit, and he's down. He also had a really interesting weapon. 2,700. I don't think that's anywhere near enough. Could I get another level? We'll find out in a second. Dribble Thrust is a really good Ash of War. So he drops the Crepus Vial and the Black Keyboard. What is the Crepus Vial? Eliminates all sound made by the wearer during movement. Small mysterious bottle with dark mist sealed within. Eliminates all sound. A ritual implement used by the Round Table Hold assassins. There was a time when Tarnished, with straight from guidance, feared nothing more than utter silence. I've never seen or used that item. Let's teleport back to the Volcano Manor and get our next mission. Dribble Thrust is a really good Ash of War for it. Cool. I'm not going to use it, though, if it's something that people are using to cheese the boss. I'm trying to, like, do this a little bit my way, but I know this is a popular sword that I'm using. What do I need for a level up? I need... Oh, yeah, I'm 1,000 off a level up. Let's get that 1,000 runes. 2,000. You give me... Well, let's use one of these. Oh, I wanted to check what those flask ingredients did for me as well. Alright, so another level in endurance, and let's have a look at our Wondrous Physic, because we picked up some new things for it. We've got the Leaden Heart tier, which temporarily boosts poise, and we've got the Cerulean. Oh, yeah, the Cerulean tier is very important. It eliminates all FP consumption. Now I understand why that why they went to that boss first, because it meant they didn't have to worry about mana.
I see you've performed another task for us. Here is your usual reward. Please, take it.
The Serpent Bone Blade is another cool weapon.
Of the true ruler of the Erd Tree, but it was all too meager. In the Tarnished were forced like the shard of...
She just goes on about why Rykard has decided not to follow the Golden Order, basically. It's a very long talk. And now she basically tells us to seek him out. And I think there might be more missions to complete, though. Even though she's told us to go and meet Rykard. Yeah. The Red Letter. Juno has the Knight of Blood. So this is this guy's brother we've been told to hunt down.
It's you, is it? I'm terribly sorry. I haven't achieved anything, even though I've dirtied my hands time and time again.
Alright, Demonicus, have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. I'm intending to do a really long Terra Vita stream, not this week, but next week, just so you're aware.
As things stand, I've got an easy mark. I must have... How did it take me so... There's just no...
So he's just beating himself up, and I've just been told to kill his brother, but I need to do that here, which is somewhere I can't get to yet. So, the only things we've got left to do, really, are we either try and take on Rykard, but to take on Rykard I need to upgrade a weapon, or we could try and see if we're good enough to get and beat the boss up here. So I think I'm going to see what we... I don't think we're good enough to fight the boss, but we'll give it a try. The timing you need to fight him, I feel like I maybe need to do it at the start of a stream when I'm really awake, because he's tough. He looks cool as hell, though. And no, it's not that mushroom man. We need to go up here. And I think there might be a site of grace up over here somewhere. Maybe even higher up, possibly. I feel like there's something important with this shack that I need to remember. There's like yes, there is a site of gold grace up here. And there's also a merchant here. Cool, he's just throwing death at us. Let's just quickly rest. Thank you. They either just slice me up as I run to rest. Alright, and we'll just quickly check this what this merchant's got.
Is someone there? A customer? Well, how long has it been?
What have you got, my friend? You've got perfume bottles. If I wanted to use perfuming, you've got that. You really don't have anything that useful, do you? You've got the Distinguished Great Shield, which does have 100% physical negation. And you've got the upper class and robes. You've got how to get below the capital. But apart from that, you do have golden arrows, which are quite good. And you have golden sunflowers, but yeah, there's nothing I really want from you. There is a death bird you can fight up here. I've never really gone after the death birds. It's maybe something I'll go back and do later, or if I'm struggling against this boss. Something we can kill to farm a few runes. The game's definitely been a bit laggy today. Alright, we want to go this way, avoiding all the people coming to life. And we need to cross this valley. We need to get to the other side of the valley. We're not the only people doing it either. There's a pilgrimage here of noblemen trying to cross the valley as well. Unfortunately, the valley is guarded by some colossi with giant bows, and they will shoot the crap out of us if they can. So we just need to make sure we're dodging their attacks. There's also one here with a halberd, and he has crazy wind attacks. But we should be good because it looks like they are mostly aggroed on the nobles. Oh no, they're aggroed on me. Go, 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 go. And once we get around this corner, we should be okay. And here we are at the guard to the back gate of Luthadel. Can you stop shooting at me, please? The guard to the back gate of Luthadel. It is the Dragon Knight. Which I think is a nice throwback, honestly, to the Erdtree Knight at the start of the game. There he is there. Last time I fought him, I killed him with poison damage. We can, of course, summon our militiamen. I don't think they'll do much in this fight, honestly. You can also sneak up behind him if you want to and like stab him in the back. That's not really my style, though. I've only ever fought him on foot, so I probably will fight him on foot again. But we'll open up on horse. Actually, what we'll do is ride up to him and we'll do a jump attack off the horse. Damage is okay. Okay, that was a really good opener. I actually managed to stun him, wow. That mace, by the way, is lethal. His horse shoots fire, and he has lightning that he hasn't started using yet. He's permanently killed one of my militiamen. I just stunned him again. We'll use the stuns to charge up this attack and hit him with it. His shield is also very dangerous. Yes, you are right. Sounds like you have some experience dealing with that shield. You have to watch. He'll always, if you drink, his horse will always shoot at you. He, it inputs reads. I'm sure of it. Oh, come on. How do those miss? I can't believe I missed with both of those jump attacks. But now it gets dangerous. I struggle to remember how to dodge that attack. Ow, I should not have walked into that. I'm gonna die now. God, I'm really eating it for getting punished for these attacks. My health. Are you gonna do that forever? It'd be pretty lame if you did. Oh, I missed the attack. Make sure I'm not standing in any of the lightning balls. Oh, he got me with a follow-up. No, don't hit me. How many do I have left? 2 left. Come on. I rolled into a lightning bolt. I might have been okay if I hadn't rolled. Here comes the fireball. Just dodged that in time. That was very risky going for that there. Okay, last healing potion. Phase 2 is so hard. It's like when he's like, okay, it's serious, I need to pull out the Dragon Lightning. Oh, and that attack. My health is just non-existent right now. Oh, and I'm down. That wasn't bad for a first try, considering I haven't fought him in like 6 months. We got him down to 1/3, 1/4 health. Let's go again. I think I can take him. Oh, thank you, Tavian. He's not really very easily stunnable. Yeah, I've got to really stick to him. I maybe gave him a little bit too much room there. We'll summon the militiamen here, and then we'll do a charging jump attack on him. I like to start the fight that way, like that. That was a great time for that stun to happen. You know, while he's distracted, I'm gonna go again. Oh, I need to ban that person, but I can't while I'm fighting the boss. And I don't think Missteps is here. Okay, let's not take it too cocky. Ow. Ow. Oh, thank you, Missteps, you legend. I appreciate the ban. Okay, I didn't get a hit in there. He just hit me. I'm trying to get good trades in. Look, whatever you want to do, it's fine. Oh god, my health, my health, my health. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Damn it. I need to get close to him. I can't let him get range on me like this, because he'll just do this endlessly. And this attack here is a different one. Ow. That's right, just let him stab you with a shield. Okay, now he's activating his ridiculously powerful lightning magic. He's definitely a boss with a crazy tier. Ugh. Stop looking at chat. Fight the boss. That's actually a nice charging L2. R2. Oof, I wasn't paying attention to him at all. This last attack here can be nasty. Ugh. I'm getting wrecked. I rolled backwards, and the lightning came back with me and killed me as I came out of the roll. Oh, this guy is a menace. I can summon, but I would like to get through the whole game without doing it if I can. I appreciate the offer, but I want to do this solo self-found. I want to make sure like that I've done it myself, if that makes sense. It's kind of like a little bit of an extra challenge. But I appreciate you offering, if you are offering. I did. I really messed up that start. Fair enough. Yeah, the latency would be pretty bad. Also, I'm on PC, and if you're on PS5, for example, you won't be able to... Actually, I think you're a PC player. You'd probably be on PC too. But no, I just want to make sure it's like... No, like, I just want to do it myself, if that makes sense. If I was doing some other challenges or something, then it would totally be fine to have people jump in. Let's pretend that that attempt just didn't happen, right? You know. Hello, dragon friend. I too have a horse, and I will hit you with my sword, like this. Haha! And then I'll roll, and I'll hit you with my charge-up attack. And then you absolutely whoop me with your hammer. My damage is really nice. Like, I'm doing tons of damage to him when I get chances to hit him. Oh, I'm out of mana. At least I've actually given my militiaman a second chance. If I'm quick, I might... No, never mind. I thought I might be able to stun him out of doing that attack. Okay, I did some decent damage to him there, but I was punished for it. His fire will kill the militiamen, unfortunately, when they're dead. That shield, I didn't pay attention to it. One militiaman is still fighting the good fight, though. Keep going, militiaman. You are a hero. That's a really nasty attack. Because that's the follow-up to it. we both missed. Oh, he dodged that nicely. Trying to recover some stamina here. Oh, my militiaman's still alive. What a legend. Oh, come on, 2 more hits. 1 more hit. I see 1 more hit. Yes! Whew. I got him on, like, what was that, the 5th attempt? Dragon Great Claw, Dragon Claw Shield. Oh, I can't believe I got him. Maybe the pod is the best helmet. So the Dragon Claw Shield, Great Shield, said to be whittled from the claw of a great ancient dragon, wielded by the grotesque tree sentinels who yet serve the air tree, imbued with lightning. Has a shield bass ability, and then we've got the Dragon Great Claw. Weapon said to be whittled from the claw of a great ancient dragon, wielded by the grotesque tree sentinels who yet serve the air tree. The claw is enwreathed with lightning and tears through the dragon's feeble descendants with ease. So, woof. That's a pretty big moment, getting that kill. Because that now lets us into Luthadel, which is the capital. And if you haven't seen Luthadel before, it's very pretty. All of these are just people going like, yes, I did it. Yes, well done. Yes, I did it. Now, going through these doors moves some of the story forward for some people that we haven't done it for yet. I think before I go on, I kind of need to get Ranni's questline done before I head into the city. Do you think I can pull 10,000 runes out of my pocket? I don't think I've got enough. That's 3. That's 5. 8. 7. I think I might be able to do it. Let's see how we do. Oh, we still didn't have a look at this sword that we picked up. The Serpent Bone Blade. This is another dex weapon. Sinister katana molded after Serpent Bone. Deadly pepper with spines that jut away from the cutting edge of coated lethal poison. So it's a poisonous saber, which is pretty cool. I used that in my last playthrough. So that's us up to 2,700. So I need another 3,000. Yeah, it's a serrated sword. Oh, not a good idea. It's made of bone, though, if that helps. Where are we at now? 32,000. That should be enough. Okay, strength. Endurance is almost at 30. Alright, no, it's magic bone, though. Magic bone. That's what we gotta understand. So, how do I... What's the next step of Ranni's quest? I want to do it, and I want to also do the Descendant in Death quest. So, she's no longer on Ranni's Rise. She's gone into the underground city. But how do I get back down there again? Yes, it's so sad when some of those weapons are unmodifiable, Rensis. You are completely right. Let me just remind myself, how do I start Ranni's quest line? Bear with me while I just check it out. Rani's questline. Because I think if I go through those gates, I lock myself out of some stuff. There should be a portal where she usually sits. Okay, is that all I need to do? Oh, you just get tangled in their flappy cloak bits and you get stabbed when you're trying to rip it out. It's a whole mess. Yeah, it doesn't sound good, does it? The two weapons I used in that build, by the way, were both serrated swords. You'll be so happy. I used the... so in one hand, I had... in one hand, I had that bone sword. On the other hand, I had this sword here. That was the other sword I used in that build with the poison one. So, yeah. Pretty bad. I think it's a step I'm at, Lord Rensis. I need to follow her into the underground through the Lake of Rot. Well, it's not even a sword. It's actually, if you read the lore behind that one, it's basically a desecrated holy idol that's been turned into a weapon. Okay, I think it's time to lose the pot. My Elden bling is actually no, I think it is my bling now. I think I am a pot person. No, there's no portal here. There is a site of grace, but there's no portal here. Let me just quickly check. Rani's questline. I'll do the polygon guide, I guess. What does it matter? Except I just lost the page. This is great. This is thrilling. This is all the bloodstains are people attacking Rani and getting killed by her. Because you can kill all the NPCs in this game. So if you want her armor, one of the ways to do it, I believe, is to kill her. So we've done the Evergo. We've given the Finger Slave Berry to Rani. Oh, we have to do the Karen Study Hall next. Do I have to do this? Yes, I do, because I need the heirloom from it. Alright, we're heading to this tower here. We should absolutely smash our way through this. If you watched my last attempt at Elden Ring, I spent a lot of time dying in this tower. That's where we're going to end up, at that castle up there for this questline. How do I get to the entrance of the tower? I think it's around this way. I think there's a path down here. Is that right? Yes, that's where I need to go. But yeah, all those bloodstains you're asking about were people trying to kill Rani and Rani killing them instead. Is there a way down this cliff without dying? Doesn't really look like it, does it? I think I need to cross the bridge and then go around. This is one of those scenes like where the game just looks amazing. Hello, turtle. I will not kill you. I'm too picky with it dying. Yeah. Why do I have to put these requirements on my movement through the world? If I just jumped off the cliff, I'd be at the bottom of it in seconds. You're completely right. Now, why do I feel like that guy drops something important? I feel like I may have already killed him if he comes from that camp. But he may also drop important stuff, so we're going to kill him. He should be a very easy kill, because we're massively over-leveled for this area. Dude, I just killed your Pope. I have his hammer and everything. I can prove it to you. I'm embarrassed I took damage from you. No, he just cowed a butterfly. Oh well. Oh, there's more of them down here. You're lucky I missed. That would have hurt. And nobles as well. Why are you all coming to this tower? You can't get inside. So we can climb the tower and do some stuff. I'm really not that bothered about it. We're just going to go through as quick as we can. Unless I need to get to the top of the tower to use the item. We should have come here a long time ago. We should be pretty over-leveled for it. the Popeless Priest dude was attuned with fire magic, so there is that. Do I have to get to the top of the tower to use the item I want to use? Is that the requirement, or can I use it here? No, I can use it here. Excellent. So there's a pedestal here, and we got this item from Rani. It was a gift from her. We put that on there. And things occur. It would be much less committing with the jarhead, yes. I didn't actually really notice the jarhead. Okay. So now that we've done that, the world outside is still the same as it was. But if we go around here now, the elevator's on the roof. And we need to be very careful. Because we've turned the tower upside down. Hello, Finger. And we need to get to the top of the tower from the bottom. And there's knights that... Yes, you remember this part. There's knights that shoot at us, and I hate them. I died here so many times last time I tried to do this. Yeah. I died here as well, because I couldn't get around this corner without her absolutely murdering me. Ow. Big ouch. Stop rolling. Actually, I need to keep rolling. Okay, now I need to take a drink. Kill this stupid hand. Okay, I died. Yeah, oh, I almost accidentally unplugged my controller there. This is gonna be a little bit of a tricky one, I think. I just don't like fighting on this area. I find it very easy to fall off of. I really need a ranged weapon to deal with her, and I'm just not built for it. But look, if I killed the Dragon Knight on my 4th attempt, Miriam the Preceptor really shouldn't be giving me that much of a challenge. Like, it's pretty embarrassing if she gets me. Ouch. Ouch! Could you stop that? Ouch! I was falling and you hit me. I'm gonna try and drill her. She dodged my sword. Oh my goodness, this is bad. I'm just letting her bully the crap out of me. Oh my goodness. I'm dead. Why can't I fight her? She should be easy. I think it's the hands are making me too evasive. When all I need to do is wail on her and she can't cast spells. Like, that's the weakness of wizards. They don't like being hit with swords. And that's all I need to do. I think missing her with the special attack on my sword put me off. You think I can just run past her? But I thought I needed to do damage to her to get her to move through the level. Yeah, she always teleports out, but I thought I needed to move her through the level by doing damage to her. Okay, that's better. Now, you better not hit me on the way down here, because that would be really rude. Yeah, everyone else loves being hit by swords. It's just wizards. Okay, I'm going to hide here until she fires that off. And then we're going to hit her with our sword. And then she's just going to ruin us while we do our own normal things. Roll, 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 roll. Where did my sword go? It would help if she actually hurt the hands herself. I can't roll. I'm stuck. I'm gonna fall off. This level, I can't do it. Why am I so bad at it? Oh, a faster weapon might be a great idea, Rensis. Why don't we switch out our weapons? We're not stuck just using one weapon. I might go with the Partisan. Eocade's sword is also doing magic damage. Yes, it is. And that's probably what she's resistant to. Let's hit her up a little bit with the old Partisan. See how that does. Pointy stick, yes. I think it does a little bit of magic damage. Oh, so this will be really good against these guys. Because it does fire damage. I'm getting murdered. Random fact, if you kill an enemy in this game with fire damage, it dies faster. So if you're in PvP, you can get your runes off the enemy, of the allies of an enemy who summoned them, even after they die, if you kill them fast enough with fire damage. I don't want to fight you! Oh my god, why am I locked onto everything but her? Wait, where's she gone? Oh, she went down the side there. That's actually enormous for me. Let's quickly kill this. Oh, she uses that terrible spell. Okay. I rolled off the level. Wow, everybody, I'm so great. Why did they put a hole there? Well, that was much better, actually. Yeah, I was trying to clear the ads. I cleared up the whatchamacallums. The problem is if you keep your eyes off her, she will get you with a lot of homing attacks. They hate fire, don't they? Alright, we're going to focus on the ads this time, especially because I've got a good weapon for fighting them. Yeah. Thanks, Tavia. Cool. Okay, that's the hands dealt with. Now we just have to deal with the knight. Watch our health. Nope, never mind, we'll just die. I know my corpses fall back off the ceiling, yes. Oh, I'm so terrible. Yeah, I do love how I fought the Dragon Knight and killed him on my, like, 4th attempt. And then I can't get through this section of this stupid dungeon that I don't even want to do. I just want to get through here. I don't want any of the loot from this place. I just want to get through it to move Randy's questline along to the next section. I am actually going to try and run past her this time, if that is something you can do. I'm just going to run past these guys too. I don't need to fight them. I was sprinting and that still hit me. Yes, I just walked out into that. That did happen. Alright, I'm going to see what happens if I run past her. Okay, she'll just shoot me. Because all I need to do here is get to the end. I don't actually need to fight her. I think this is the way I need to go. I think there's a doorway I can go through here. Nope. Ow. Do I drop down to here? I think I do. Get up. See ya, Core. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoyed having you here. Appreciate your time. Okay, I'm down here now. I think I just need to drop onto one of these ledges next. And watch out for the rats, which makes this a really good weapon to use here. Okay, we're now here. And then I think I need to drop down again. I need to get onto that platform. So I need to drop down somewhere where I'm not going to get blocked by those metal beam things. So I need to do it from here. I love I can hear her still casting spells at me. And then to here. And then I need to push this button. I'm going to re-equip my sword because I think I might have a big fight ahead of me. And no one can attack me right now. Where's my sword? There it is. I think I've done it. We just ran away from Miriam in the end. Like brave Sir Robin, we bravely ran away. I was just like, nope, not dealing with this right now, thank you. Because, oh, we're not finished, are we? We're Or not finished. Where do I need to go? Is it just to the door? I think it's just to the door, right? Why is it always ruins? I think I just need to open the door from this side. Yeah. I like how there is actually an animation for me opening the door from the top of the door. Wait, do I have to fight a Godskin Noble now? Okay, with the pothead. I think I'm gonna fight a godhead, the other type of god, Godskin. I feel like I'm fighting a Godskin here. I'm definitely fighting a Godskin here. Oh, this will be fun. I think he will. I get trapped in a place with him between these statues. Yes, at least I'm on the floor again. Yeah, I am indeed fighting a Godskin. So this is the other flavor of Godskin. He's a fencer, and he likes his magic. He will always throw that when you drink. Every single time you drink, he'll throw that. Fighting him without music is really weird. He's actually got fantastic fencing for him. See, if I drink, he'll throw. Oh, he didn't do it. Doing well here. Now he's going to phase 2. I'll try and get him with this as he transforms. Oh, I managed to stun him out of it. No way. I didn't know you could do that. I stunned him out of the thing he was going to do when he... Ooh, but he punished me. This attack has insane range. Never shoot me out of range of that attack. Or that I just completely tanked. Should be able to get him. Fighting bosses without music, I actually find it harder. The music really hypes me up quite a lot, and like having these silent boss fights is honestly quite strange. Okay, let's try him again. I thought I was going to survive it, to be honest. That's why I said I completely tanked it. Oh, so can't summon our friends here? Just me and him. I do love that he's like a larger bodied person who has fantastic fencing for him. Except when he's just clubbing you with his hilt, of course. No, don't do that, you're gonna die. Calm down. You don't have to fight him in a rush. Although, taking hits like that suck. Just try not to do that again. Or that. Focus. You can get under his attacks quite often. Your fire sucks, though. Oh, I didn't get the crit on him, damn it. Okay, now he's going to tier 2. I'm going to try and stun him out of it again. Oh, I failed this time. This is what I was trying to avoid him doing. I hate this attack. Okay, that could have been worse. That usually goes on for a lot longer. I'm going to try and get a cheeky arcane drill on him. Okay, didn't manage to stun him. Ow, the reach. He's gonna push me back with his tummy. Always gets me with that because I mistime it. Managed to dodge that attack. You can sometimes get an attack like this in. Okay, I managed to do lots of damage, but I didn't trade very well. Here's where he kills me. That up, he can skewer you on that up attack. Dodge! Damn, that was close. Oh, he's gone for his rolling again. I don't know how to dodge it. I honestly don't know how to dodge that attack. You can do it on Torrent, I guess. Nasty. I'm gonna die. Oh, so close. I knew as soon as I went to drink there I was gonna die. Yes, he has a tail. His clothing is also made out of skin. Okay, I'm really sad that I died on that second attempt. Let's try some volcano pots to see how they go. Oh, actually, I'm out of volcano pots. Let's do some crafting quickly. Okay, Tavian, have a good one. I'm not going to keep streaming for much longer, actually. I just noticed the time. It is pretty late for me, but I hope you have a good one. Hope your puppy's doing good. Oh, thank you for the bouncy puppy. Yeah, this is probably going to be my last attempt, just because of how late it is. But I want to have a proper go at him. Also, I should be using roped pots, because they throw so much faster. Let's just see how these do. See if these do anything extra to him. It might be really useful to just finish him off. Oh, I did that wrong. Oh, do the roped ones go behind me? Okay. I thought that helped me throw them forward. It does not. I'm gonna die here because I'm messing around with items. Okay, that doesn't count as a proper attempt because I messed around with pots and got wrecked by them. We'll go one more time. And if not, this is where we'll start next time to go a bit further because that's just live for 2 hours now. And I should sleep. I probably should sleep, right? Ugh, I've got such an insane week of work ahead of me. I've got to hand over all of my work to someone to cover while I'm away. And it's so hard to explain to people what I do, even within the department. So that's going to be great fun. Okay, this is a bad start. We can recover though. No, we can't. Okay, I'm definitely super tired because I'm not talking and I'm just dying. I think we've done pretty well tonight. We beat the Dragon Knight, and I think that's a pretty good thing to have actually done. This guy I'll probably beat first try when I come back to this next time when I'm not tired. So I think we're going to end the stream there. I think it's been a pretty good one. Thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. I'm going to be posting another, what's it called? Another Endless Legend video later on, pretty much right after this is finished. So if you're interested in Endless Legend, the first video's done really well. I'll get that out after this. I also posted a little preview of the blueprints today. Doesn't seem to have made much of an impact, but that's okay. I've been really enjoying playing it, and I wanted to share it with other people so that they could discover it as well. But yeah, I'm going to head to bed. I hope you have a great day. I will see you in the next video or stream. Catch you later. Ciao. Exactly. Anthropomorphized underwater coral people on land. I'm sure there's nothing bad going to happen with them.